You're sitting by a fire. It's 40,000 BC. There's no bar, there's no corner store, there's no group chat quietly enabling you at 11 p.m. There's just you, the flames, and a handful of red berries someone found near the river. You eat them, and for the first time in your short, cold, exhausting life, you feel good. Warm, floaty, like the weight of surviving another day just lifted off your chest. And somewhere in the back of your mind, a very old voice whispers, "Do that again." That right there, that whisper, is the beginning of addiction. And here's the thing nobody tells you: it's not a modern disease, it's not a moral failure. It is one of the oldest features of the human brain. And you were running the same software 40,000 years ago that you're running tonight. Let's start with the wiring. Because before there were substances, there was the reward system, a loop of dopamine that evolved for one reason: to make you repeat things that kept you alive. Find food, get a hit. Find water, get a hit. Find a mate, get a hit. It's beautiful. It's why our ancestors survived. The problem is the loop doesn't actually care about survival. It only cares about the hit. And the world is full of shortcuts to that hit. When ancient humans breathed smoke from certain plants, their brains lit up with compounds they already had receptors for. You have an endocannabinoid system, receptors that respond to cannabis, and it did not evolve because of cannabis. Your brain was, in a sense, waiting. Then there's the drunken monkey. A biologist named Robert Dudley spent 25 years on this. Our primate ancestors ate fermented fruit for 10 million years. Trace alcohol following the smell to the ripest calories. We evolved an enzyme to handle it. We were, quite literally, selected to enjoy the buzz. You cannot blame yourself for a craving that is older than your species. Now, sit with that for a second. Every substance that has ever hijacked a human life is just a key, cut to fit a lock evolution installed for something else entirely. And here's the uncomfortable turn. For most of history, those keys were weak: fermented fruit, a little smoke, plants you had to find. Your ancient ancestors' brain met the reward loop maybe a few times a year. Then we got good at it. We concentrated, we refined, we distilled, extracted, and engineered until a system built for berries by a river was being hit on demand 100 times a day by things designed in a lab to hit harder than anything in nature ever could. The wiring never changed. The world just got 1,000 times more dangerous for it. So, when did ancient humans first get addicted? The honest answer: the moment the first one felt good and wanted it again. Which means if you've ever been caught in that loop, you are not broken and you are not weak. You are running ancient human universal code. But here's the part that matters: that same brain, the one that learned to crave, is the most changeable object in the known universe. It rewired toward the hit, which means it can rewire away from it. Ancient humans couldn't know that. You do. That whisper by the fire, you get to whisper back.